If you've got change, it helps.
I haven't got it.
Telephone token be all right?
Yeah, give me a slug. It'll do.
Bye.
Oh, it's more than that. It's got me scared. This is the third letter I've gotten so far. How long is this going to go on? No. I've got other worries, too. That's probably the thing to do. Goodbye, Esmeralda.
I'll mail the orders on my way home, Doctor. So if there's nothing else.
No, run along, Centauri. I'll close up.
You should be thinking about getting some rest. You're working too hard. Can I get you something? A coffee?
No, that's all right. Nothing. Thank you.
Well, if you say so. See you in the morning then, Doctor.
Good night, Centauri. Who's in here?
Oh, a farmacia. Would you stop at that drugstore, please? I won't take long.
We're closed.
All I need is aspirin. Please do me a favor.
I said we're closed.
Don't worry, lady. She's slow, but she starts.
Ah! Help! Help! Come here! There's been a murder! They've killed him!
What happened? Hey, lady, what happened?
Dr. Gazan! They've killed Dr. Gazan! Oh, God.
Oh, has anyone called an ambulance?
It's too late for an ambulance. Better call the police.
Come on, lady, let's get going. Why should you want to get mixed up with this?
Do you suppose it was a robbery?
Maybe, I don't know.
Tango, la grande guerra, i cadaveri nel fango per un po' di terra, lì da Ta 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 baren.
Tango argentino per gli orecchi a barafango di Valentino, con gli occhi chiari ci spiava Matari che fu colpita al sen. Ta 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 baren.
Ta 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 tango.
You gotta admit she's right for it.
Per gli orecchi a barafango di
She's almost through. Come on.
Valentino, con gli occhi chiari ci spiava Matari che fu colpita al sen. Ta 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 baren.
Listen, Michele. I really don't feel like it. Count me out.
Oh, cut the bullshit. Listen to me, baby. We got it made.
Well, it's better than last night.
Better? I thought it was worse.
Here I am again, Mara.
Hi, Michele.
It was beautiful.
See you later, Paola.
Yeah, marvelous. Thanks.
Carlo, I haven't seen you for ages. Where have you been?
I was away for a while.
Well, Mara, did you read the script?
No, I honestly haven't had time to look at it.
Well, get busy. Our pal Carlo here has written some beautiful scenes.
Has he? Has he more brains than you have, dear?
I wouldn't go that far. Look, Mara, I want you in the cast. Now,
I
wait,
know.
read it.
Give me a couple of days to think about it, please, Michele. Say a week?
I hope you'll say yes.
Well, we'll see.
Oh, Mara. We've written a major part especially for you. She's a woman of mystery and beauty and fascination. We must have you in it.
Let's not be too hopeful. I don't like being pushed.
Mara.
Oh, Lucas. Ma, you're really quite a sight for sore eyes. Hasn't anybody tried to reform those habits of yours?
Oh.
So how you been?
6 months. Didn't know you cared. You been staying out of trouble?
The same Mara, the bitter cynicism breaking my heart with her callous laughter.
Been listening to soap operas from the way you sound. The same buffoon. Aren't you getting fresh?
A bit, yes. But I'll take the chance.
Still smoking those cheap cigars.
Yeah, but I don't inhale.
Let me take off my costume without your face here.
That's right. I've never seen you bare.
Out.
Sorry, there's no smoking here. Almost ready?
Just a second. Everybody's on your back this evening, eh? Paolo, sorry, but I've got to beg off tonight.
I thought we had a date. What's the story?
I know, but my friend and I have things to talk over.
Your freedom comes first, huh?
I'll be outside.
I'll only be a second. Now, Paolo, don't be angry. Ciao.
Want me to see your etchings? Really?
I don't like to be watched while I'm etching. Night. Ciao.
Have I got to fling my cigar out?
Out by the elevator, you'll find 2 trunks of mine. And save the wisecracks.
Hey, I still got my neighbors there spying on me.
You are full of shit. But I like you. Well, are you going to keep me in suspense, or may I stay?
Of course you can.
You forget.
Ah, the trunks. Everything's the same as it was, including the smell of expensive cigars. Hey. Well, have you decided that life is zilch if you're not living with me?
More soap opera. It's just simply that I need a place to hide out. How's that grab you?
It stimulates my curiosity. What's going on?
You know I'm in danger. Somebody's trying to kill me for one reason or another.
Ah, I'm a private eye, am I? Okay, sister, let's have the truth, the whole, or nothing but.
Will no one save me from your jokes?
Okay, just talk.
We'll talk some other time. Why don't you put some music on?
Okay.
Do you expect to be all morning?
No, it'll only take a few minutes.
Ah, good morning, Signor Carmen.
Morning.
Mi segno.
That neighbor of yours is a funny one.
That's the first time I've seen him with a woman.
Oh?
Well, that's what he likes.
Dezan had called me about the letter several times, and even on the day of the murder, he telephoned me frightened. I've never heard a man so beaten down, so tired. He wanted to visit me. Oh, if only he'd had time to. Awful to be murdered that way.
Don't blame yourself for the murder. It might have been just coincidental, don't you see?
It's not coincidental, and that's that. They're exactly like the threatening calls you've had, my dear.
That's happened before. In my line of work, Esmeralda, it's to be expected. I've got enemies.
It could be that somebody is just trying to frighten you by calling. Somebody who knows things.
Hello? Beg your pardon? But who's speaking? I must know you. Did you hear that? They hung up. Those strange noises all over again.
Do you really still think it's coincidental?
I don't know. I don't know.
You mean you don't have any idea who the person is?
No, none.
Could it be somebody who's putting you on?
No. It's completely serious. Too prepared. Mysterious barking, a confusion of voices, maniacal music. Somebody who's really planned on pestering me.
You record calls coming in?
It's a habit of mine. Well, of my profession, as a matter of fact. Play the recording, if you would. See if you can't make something of it. You understand these machines. I wonder, could you decipher anything?
It depends on the frequency. I doubt if it'll be too difficult.
Oh, well, how much time do you think it'll take?
The studio's only a couple of minutes away. Come along, and we'll hear it.
All right, I'd be glad to.
I think they're all on one and the same frequency.
Why don't you try filtering it?
Lift it to 20. Lift to 20 again. There's a regular beat here on the back. Try it at 120. Run it back. This rumbling sound might be an incinerator, for example. Put it up again. That doesn't work. Let's hear it over.
What kind of dog do you think that is?
I don't know. Sounds like a pretty cruel breed.
It sure is. I'm almost certain it's a Doberman.
You think these noises mean anything?
No, I don't think so. Well, maybe thinking it over, they do.
Think it over. Perhaps these sounds were produced in a place you're supposed to recognize. Shall we hear it again?
No. I prefer not to. Now I must go. All of this has upset me. Thank you. Thank you so much. Now tell me how much it costs.
No. Consider it a gesture of neighborliness.
Thank you.
Hello?
This is a recording. I'm out of the house. Any message you leave will be recorded. Speak at the sound of the tone.
This is Esmeralda. I want you to call me at my house. Call me the moment you get in. It's urgent.
But?
But it's all I could get my hands on. The rest is coming, but you'll have to wait.
Is that so? Pay what you owe and don't fool around. Here, these are yours. 1, 2, 3. As for the rest, pay within a month or you'll be in trouble.
You're getting plenty from me in the way of interest. I've always paid you. You can wait.
Yes, I know you've always paid, but this time I can't wait. I'm sorry.
Keep this between us, or I could lose my position over it. Understand?
Don't be ridiculous. My business affairs are not a thing for the public.
The robbers were therefore able to elude capture. Checkpoints have been set up in the main thoroughfares leading out of the city, but so far with no success. The robbery was planned in minute detail and carried out without a hitch. The assurance of the criminals was evidenced by the fact that they acted without the protection of masks. The police are certain the robbery is the work of organized criminals. While no figures have been released so far, the estimated amount removed from the safe in the strong boxes runs into the millions. A middle-aged woman, Esmeralda Missori, was found brutally murdered in her apartment in Marconi Street today. The body, discovered by neighbors, showed signs of sadistic cruelty on the part of her assailant, which lead police to believe she was killed for motives of personal revenge. Apparently, nothing was missing.
Oh, my God, of all the... Why... The idiot. Just a minute. Now, how am I going to get out of here?
What's the matter? Oh, hello.
Oh, it's you.
Can't you get by?
Just look what they did. Now I have to wait for these imbeciles.
Locked. You might make it if you try.
The last time I tried, I put a big dent in my fender.
How about me having a go?
Without a dent?
Without a dent.
But please be careful. I beg you.
Somebody tried to kill me, Mr. Botsy.
No, my dear, you're wrong. But a murderer is there. I'm the person he was after.
Sweetheart, you better go get some rest. Now then, Signor Bozzi.
I don't know what to say, and I'm in no position to bring the police in. I want you to listen to this latest tape recording.
Yes, but this is a lot more than just a telephone call. They tried to kill you, Signor Bozzi.
I'm well aware of that, and yet I'm helpless.
You can't possibly be without suspicions. You don't run the risk of being killed without a reason.
There are plenty of reasons in my kind of work.
I know.
Well, I won't bother you any longer. You've been so kind. I'm sorry if I've been a nuisance to you at all tonight.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask me.
Thank you. I'll be going now.
Hello, Batsy. It's your turn now. You're gonna end up just like your friends. Just like Dazan in Missouri. You can't escape it.
Turn that off, Lucas, and come to bed.
Yeah, just give me a second. What do these sounds mean to you? Listen to them. The Dobermans. Remember? There are some things you never forget.
That might be important. Let me hear that again.
Listen to them. The Dobermans. Remember? There are some things you never forget.
That's strange.
I'm listening.
I told you when I got back that day to Rome how I stopped to buy aspirin at a pharmacy and how I was there when they found the owner murdered. His name was something like Dazan.
We're closed. I said we're closed.
Obviously, the killer was able to spot you. He's afraid you might recognize him.
A genius. You know I got that far, Lucas.
Well, why didn't you tell me? I mean, this is nothing to laugh at. Maybe you should have called the police. Why didn't you?
Simply because the police are useless, Lucas. And besides, I hate their stupidity, their questions. I wanted to handle it my way.
Handle it your way, baby, and you'll be pushing up daisies before New Year's. Oh, my God, I'm in this too now.
Say no more, I've got the picture. I'll go pack those trunks.
Now, wait a minute. Don't be ridiculous. Let's listen to the rest of this crap.
It's only a question of time. You're gonna pay. You can't get away from me. Or from justice.
This is Esmeralda. I want you to call me at my house.
Esmeralda.
Call me the moment you get in.
I'm sure that's the woman that got killed the other night. Just a second. I have a feeling I've seen her somewhere. Let me take a look.
It's an odd name. I've never run into it before.
Here we are. It was her photo I saw in here. Esmeralda Messori. We saw her the other day coming into the building with Bozzi. Remember?
My, I'll say it's her. I guess Bozzi was pretty close to her.
Just a minute. Desan, Messori, Bozzi. Telephone calls, menacing threats, an attempt to murder the girl who heard him whispering. No, Mara, please. We better call the police.
But they...
Use your head. You almost meet the killer at the pharmacy, and you don't say anything. The killer walks into your house, and you don't say anything. Get caught by the police, and I promise you they'll book you for holding back testimony.
Absolutely. I'd be arrested instead of getting protection.
I hope you know you're risking your neck, Mara. Well, what are you going to do?
I don't know anymore, frankly.
I'm sorry you had to wait. I was on the phone.
Your aunt and I were close friends. You live here as well?
No, I arrived today from Padua.
I can't tell you how sorry I am for what happened.
What's really upsetting is how senseless it is.
But I think you should know, another friend of mine, a pharmacist, was killed during the robbery. His name was Dazan. Your aunt knew him. Did she ever mention him?
No, I don't think so. I didn't see my aunt very much, if you want to know. The last time I was in Rome, I didn't even get to see her because of the trial she was involved in.
Oh, what about it?
Some months ago. Didn't my aunt tell you anything about the part she played in it? She was on the jury.
No. It's a pity, though. She and I have been out of touch for a long time now. Excuse me.
Come back later. We're closed.
I was hoping to see Signora Desan.
Yes? Can I help you? I'm Signora Dazan. What do you want?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
I've been to the police.
I'm not the police. I'm trying to find out who killed your husband. Perhaps something you know can help me.
When my husband came back from the war with Peretti, the ceramics dealer, he was so tired, he almost had a nervous breakdown. For a few years, we lived up north. Then a couple of years ago, we thought we'd move. And we decided to make a home here, where he opened his pharmacy. But I'm not telling you anything that you can use.
Tell me, did your husband have any enemies?
Oh, no, he wasn't that kind of person. He always earned everybody's respect. He took an active part in the community. For example, last year he served on a jury.
He served on a jury?
Yes,
Who
he
was
did.
on trial?
His name was Ferrante. The prisoner was called Ferrante. The trial upset my husband in a terrible way. But could there be a connection?
I wonder.
I found something. Take a look at this. Ferrante escaped from jail 2 months ago.
He's out of jail?
Looks like it.
I'll be a son of...
The judge will see you now, Senor Carmen.
Oh.
Sit down. What can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir, but in this case, it's something very serious.
Yes?
A year ago, you presided over a trial and handed down a sentence of 15 years to a man condemned for murder, Pasquale Ferrante.
Yes, I remember. It was particularly unpleasant. And something more recent about him. Did you hear that Ferrante escaped from a prison farm? 2 months ago, and he's still at large.
That's my reason for being here. A man and a woman who served on that jury have been murdered. Biagio de San and Esmeralda Messori.
Yes, I remember them well.
And that's not all. A third, a man named Giovanni Bozzi, has been threatened with death. The whole thing sounds like a case of revenge. If the jury is threatened, the judge himself is in danger.
Not at all. I remember the man well. He kept claiming he was innocent and also made threatening statements against the court. Believe me, most criminals do that. It's the emotion of the moment, temper. But the matter is worth referring to the police. I'll do so, and I suggest you let them handle it from now on. Is that all?
Yes, thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye.
How am I supposed to know where he's gone? I told the police. I told the newspapers. I ain't laid eyes on him for months now. I don't know where he is. That's a fact.
Huh? It's a pity. Doesn't Pasquale get jealous?
What's that to you? Who are you anyway, huh? Why are you looking for my husband? Leave him be, for Christ's sakes. He's been through enough already.
Signora Ferrante, you don't have to be frightened of me. I'll be perfectly straight with you. Just listen to me. I don't want to cause any kind of trouble for your husband. You tell that to him. He can do what he wants, but tell him to leave my girl alone. She never saw a thing, and she won't talk either.
That one's a copy, if you ask me.
No. I know the police by now.
I hope you liked the meal, sir.
Yes, it was just fine.
Thank you, sir.
Do you think I'll be left alone from now on by that Ferrante?
I hope so.
What if he wasn't the killer?
I've been reading the transcriptions of the murder trial. I know he's guilty this time, too, because he's got a solid motive against the victims. Damn.
What's on your mind? Lucas.
He's not the one.
Who?
Ferranti. Ferranti's not the killer. Say that Dazan and Missouri were done in by the same person. Well, that excludes Ferranti.
Why?
The pharmacist was killed, you recall, with a knife. But the police laboratory test made a strong point of the fact that the killer was a right-handed person.
So what?
It's simple. Ferranti's left-handed.
How do you know he's left-handed?
When I went to his house, there were 2 coffee cups standing in opposite directions. I realized he was hiding in there somewhere. When his wife drank from her cup, she held it in her right hand. Well, don't you see? Besides, I read someplace where Ferranti's nickname was Lefty.
We're back at the beginning then, aren't we?
Yeah. You go ahead. I want to speak to Bozzi for a moment.
I was looking for Signor Bozzi. I believe he lives here.
I don't think he's in. I was looking myself. Try in an hour. He's usually home by then.
It's not important, thanks. I'll come back tomorrow. Goodbye.
Can I speak with you? Judge, just a second.
Senor Carmen, look, I really would like you to be here. The client insists that you handle the final mix yourself.
I told you I'm out of circulation for a few days. You got to carry on all by yourself.
I see.
I'll be seeing you.
All right, so long.
Don't turn around. You just keep holding the wheel with your lily white hands.
Ferranti.
Jesus, you're a very brilliant man.
Look, pal, let me explain, huh?
Turn right at the next corner.
Listen, all I want to do
Shut up.
is...
Turn right, I said. Me and you have got something to be settled, and this time it's gonna be settled right. Keep moving.
You could have spoken to me at the studio instead of bringing me here.
I want to talk to you here where it's private. Why do you come to my house and make the police start getting suspicious? Who the hell are you?
Just listen to what I have to say. I had a suspicion you murdered those members of the jury, but then I realized you were innocent. Someone tried to implicate you. And they're after me.
You spilled this to the judge, didn't you, you punk?
Look, at the moment, I'm the only one you can trust.
You're full of shit, you bastard. Now move before I shoot you right here. Jump!
Are you crazy, Ferranti?
Jump or I'll shoot, you hear? Come on! Ah! Get it through your head that I got nothing against you, and that's the truth, for God's sake. The truth? You make me sick. You put the blame on me for those murders, didn't you? You shit, I'm innocent! Innocent!
Innocent! Kill me and nobody will believe you're innocent. Not of these crimes or the other one.
Tell me something, Ned. What the hell are you getting out of it? Huh?
Mara. 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 Are you crazy? You ought to frighten me to death.
I meant to frighten you.
Bitch.
Hey, Sherlock Holmes, how's it going? Found the murderer?
What I've found is that we're in this soup up to our necks. Let's examine the facts, huh? First, we've got these jury members, 2 of them dead. The pharmacist, Desan. The spinster, Messori. The loan shark, Bozzi. Second, Ferranti escapes. Desan and Messori are murdered 2 days apart from each other. Bozzi's almost killed. Fortunately, you were in the garage.
Fortunately for him.
Third, in the middle of all this confusion, there's an innocent girl who, through no fault of her own, has heard the voice of the killer in person. Now what? I conclude the principal suspect, our friend Ferranti, nicknamed Lefty, is out of the picture.
But that means we've got no more killer, no more motivation. Would it be ever so depressing to point out that I'm in the middle waiting to be done in?
No, you're not in the middle. Outside of Ferranti, who they're trying to implicate, Bozzi, Desan, and Messori have some other common tie apart from the trial. And I got a suspicion, I know.
What is it?
Peretti. Desan's wife mentioned his name. He runs a wholesale ceramics business. Good morning.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Is Signor Peretti in?
Yes, he is. Signor Peretti, there's a gentleman to see you. Certainly, sir. You can go in.
Thank you.
I don't need reminding. It's not easily forgotten. But there was a difference. Desan wasn't a prisoner of war. He was in Germany. He made a getaway from his friends, the Nazis.
What was he doing in Germany?
This happened when the war was almost through. If Desan had still been in Padua, he'd have been caught by the Allied troops and they would have finished him.
Had he joined the Nazis?
It's past history.
It seems like pretty active history to me. What did Desan do?
Look, I've told you more than I wanted to already. More than I should have. I think it's better if you just forget it.
All right, take it from the top. Good, honey. Keep it loose. Terrific, honey. Terrific. Now, do the turns again.
You've really got the hots for her, too, haven't you?
Sure, I'm turned on.
Your trouble is keeping it even, right?
I'm here every day thanks to you with the excuse of putting on the show.
Love dancing on a postage stamp.
Only I don't believe you're going to get anywhere.
You mean because she won't accept the part? Or because she won't accept me? Which is it?
Keep your face front.
You should take my advice. Forget her. Forget what a beautiful feminine creature she is. She'll make you look like a fool. She'll give you a big smile and disappear, like the Cheshire Cat.
No. I'll keep going. I'm not a man who likes defeat.
I don't think any man does.
Get the arm moving quicker and look more out front. That's right, terrific. Again? Yeah. Okay, break. Come along, break, kid.
You ought to take a tip or two from Lucas.
Yeah, we'll run it a couple of times tomorrow, then try it in costume. You won't have any problem.
Wait here a minute. I'll be right with you.
You'll have to wait elsewhere.
Mara's about ready.
You can wait for her outside.
Yeah, okay.
Sandra. Sandra, how about my dress? Is it ready?
Yes, I just finished it. Shall I get it? It's in wardrobe.
No, that's all right. I'll go. Lucas, I can't put up with this. You gotta help me, I beg you.
Sure. I'll do everything I can.
All those police, the questions, their suspicions.
Come on. Calm down. You'll be all right. Try not to think about it. Listen to the music. I'll be right back.
No, please don't leave me alone.
Come on, there's no need to worry. Just relax. I'm not going far.
Signor Bozzi. Signor Bozzi. It's me, your neighbor. Let me in, Signor Bozzi. Bozzi! Open the door!
Hey, you're gonna pound on that door all night.
I'm sorry. I wanted to talk to Signor Bozzi.
Signor Bozzi left town this morning.
Is there a reason for all that noise?
Yeah. Bozzi's gone and left town.
I think for once he did the right thing. I can't face any more either. Lucas, I'm getting out too. Do whatever you want, but don't ask me to stay. I'm just so tired.
Well, how the hell do you think I feel?
I only care about myself. You knew everything. You felt at first it was nothing but a joke. Well, I've had all that I'm going to take. I can't go on. Paolo didn't have anything to do with it. It's our fault he's dead.
Try to get yourself together. I just need 24 hours to straighten things out, and then we'll do whatever you say. Trust me.
Oh, God, have you been up all night? Come on, you're defeating your own purpose like this. Come up and get some sleep. Padua? You're interested in Padua. What's up there?
That's what I want to find out. The two victims came from Padua, and Bozzi, and Peretti.
Oh, it's starting to make me dizzy. I'll make you some coffee.
Hello?
Signor Carmen, Bozzi speaking. I'm on my way to Padua. No, I can't. I'm through. I'm too frightened. I'll tell you all, everything. I won't keep back anything. Yes, I know you've got it all figured out. No, that won't help us. Listen, I beg you to trust me. You'll have to follow me immediately. At Padua, you'll find my message for you at the main desk of the Hotel Majestic. Again, I beg you, leave immediately. Goodbye.
You're crazy. Why should you trust him? You're better off calling in the police instead. Not only because of me.
I know, dear, but we've already come too far. We're up to our ears. Now we have to finish this alone.
But it's all wrong. Explain to me why Bozzi can't clear up this thing any place except Padua. Why make us travel all this way?
He probably feels secure and freer to talk in Padua.
And if he's setting a trap for us? Be careful, whatever you do.
Don't worry about me. It'll soon be finished up. One more risk and it'll be over for good. You'll be safe out of my family summer place. Just stay in and don't go out. Rosa's there to help you. Do you know how to use this? Hi there, Rosa.
Welcome home, Senor Lucas. Nice to have you here, miss. I got everything ready for you. I'll take your bags.
Thank you, Rosa. I'll be waiting for you to call.
You just take it easy.
Be careful.
So long.
Bye.
Goodbye.
signora. Excuse me, signora. How do I get to the cathedral?
Straight ahead and bear to the right, you'll see it.
Hey, watch it. You watch it. You're asleep on your feet.
What a jerk.
Morning, Inspector.
Morning.
Excuse me. What's going on?
They killed a man in the hotel last night.
Who was it? What was his name?
Brassi or Bazzi.
Do you know anyone from the family called Dazan? What are you trying to say? Yeah, okay, thanks. Sure thing. Yes, yes. Thanks anyway. Good morning. I was looking for Esmeralda Messori.
She's dead. It happened a few days ago. Down in Rome. Don't you listen to the radio? You'll find her father at home anyway. Right up those stairs there.
Thanks.
What do you want here?
I'm looking for Esmeralda Messori's house. Is this it? Are you her father?
Esmeralda's dead and nothing can be done for her now.
I need to find out what made her afraid. Who was she afraid of?
There's no reason, and it's not right that the innocent should suffer. It really wasn't her fault. My daughter, she didn't... Her fear consumed her, the same as the others.
Design and Bozzi.
What the names mean in the end. Don't ask me anything more. She was my daughter. Stay at it. Go on looking, son. Don't give it up. And when you have found something true, just look behind you and you'll find you're back at the beginning again.
Didn't Senor Bozzi leave any relatives or even friends of the family?
No. His parents were both killed in a bombardment during the war.
I see. Did you know him by any chance?
Oh, no, I never saw him. I've only been here a few years. Naturally, I heard his name mentioned, and this morning I heard about the murder. What a terrible thing to happen. It upset me. It upset me more than you know. What an awful way to die. You know who knew him? A couple of sisters called Ferreta. They're the only ones remaining in the building since the war. You might speak to them. It's number 3, way up at the top. They're what you call a bit weak in the head.
Are you the doctor?
Yes.
Lena, where are you, dear?
I should be right here. Signora, do you remember Giovanni Bozzi?
Bozzi?
Yes, your neighbor during the war. Do you remember? Way to go. Signora, do
Do you remember this song back during the war?
I know that song, yes, but no one sings it anymore.
And Bozzi.
Giovanni, how much fun he used to give us. We'd go dancing. I remember the parties. But she refused to go to parties. She was afraid her baby girl would awaken. The baby and her little brother were such funny things. You know, he was much prettier. But oh, the way that child would begin to cry for his father.
The lady's name, do you recall?
The mother? Oh, she was here. She was a neighbor, too. She made her home there with Bozzi.
Was her name Esmeralda Missori?
No, she was nasty, vicious, jealous, too. So jealous. Lena, go find Lena for me. I want to go to sleep. Sleep.
I'd like to know what you're doing here. Who let you in? Who are you? What do you want?
Please excuse me. I'd like to know about the woman who lived in Bozzi's apartment. What was her name? Who was she?
She was a poverty-stricken girl who needed a place to hide with her children.
The children in that picture. I must know. Or are they the ones?
Yes, they're her children.
But tell me, who was their father? What was his name?
Bozzi's dead, the poor little man. It was an awful story.
Hello? Ah, good morning, Senor Lucas. Yes, I'll call her. She's right here. Signorina Mara! Telephone!
Thanks, Rosa. Hello? Oh, hi.
You managing all right? No, he'd already been killed. But I know why now. No, I'd rather explain later. Before I come back, I have a few things to do. Ciao.
I hate to leave you alone like this, but we've got our priest coming to supper, and my husband says I've got to be there.
Don't you worry, Rosa. Lucas will be here any minute now. Good night.
Thank you, Signorina. Good night.
Hello, who's speaking? Yes, that's right. Ah, Carlo, hi. No, I've been meaning to, but I haven't read it yet. Oh, by the way, how did you find this number? No, I'm sorry, but I don't feel like going out.
Hello, Bozzi. It's your turn now. You're gonna end up just like your friends, just like Dazan and Missouri. You can't escape it. What do these sounds mean to you? Listen to them. The Dobermans. Remember?
Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Don't be scared. Can't you see I'm not gonna hurt you? I'm a friend. I'm Pasquale Ferranti. I'm here on account of that boyfriend of yours asked me would I keep an eye on the villa. I almost caught the murderer just now, but the bastard got away.
I've been expecting you, Signor Carmen. How long have you suspected the truth?
Ever since the day I saw you going into the synagogue. Does it make sense to you, taking revenge so many years later?
Ah, don't ask me that. You mustn't judge a man like me who's seen his family destroyed. Not even a lifetime is enough to make me forget that. My wife and my babies hid out in Padua at Bozzi's house. We thought he was our friend. He betrayed those innocent ones to the Nazis because, like me, they were Jews. Esmeralda Messori, she was Bozzi's mistress, drove him to commit this act of betrayal. They perished in a prison camp in Germany in less than a month. Except for my son, who survived.
This all explains the reasons for those threatening phone calls, the screams, the sound of the gas ovens, the Dobermans.
It was part of my plan to frighten them. So before they died, I had to make sure they knew they were being punished and why.
But Dezan, how did he fit in?
He collaborated with the Nazis. He was responsible for arresting them. It took me over 20 years to track them down. One day I managed to get them picked to serve on a jury together. I wanted to see their faces. A man was on trial for murder, Ferrante. But they had committed murder. I wanted them to pay the full penalty.
Hurry. Lucas is already here.
Now you know the facts. The whole truth, as we say. Naturally, you mean to turn me over to the police.
We'll see about that.
Lucas.
You haven't heard the full explanation. You really ought to know something else. My father would never commit murder. You see, the most he really wanted was to see their faces in court. Not me.
Don't say a word. Keep quiet, Carlo.
No, Papa. I want them to hear everything. A few months ago, the ideal suspect presented himself. It was Pasquale Ferrante. Convenient, no? I knew the police would suspect he was the murderer. This time he'll look guilty, too.
Stop it! So I was right. I was right all along. And you knew what was happening.
I told him later when I couldn't do anything else. He didn't blame me. He gave me his protection.
Why didn't you stop him?
Nobody could stop him.
You don't feel ashamed for what I've done, do you? They were all guilty before God. It was right for them to die. You said, when you used to speak of it, that I was too young to remember. I was just a baby. You said it was just an accident, but you know better than that. My mother was killed, and so was my sister. It wasn't an accident. They were murdered.
You've gone mad, Carlo.
You hear that? You tell her. You know I'm not. Neither were you when you told me. I knew you were thinking that someday someone would do it for you. I'm the one that did it for you. The way they deserved it.
What happened is a tragedy. Only now do I begin to understand. I've made both of us forget all sense of reality. Forgive me.
No, Papa. There's so much left for us to do. You've got to finish it. You've got to. These two people here can't go on. They know too much. You've got to kill them, so you know what it means to kill.
No.
Yes. Kill them! Kill them!